You at, my boy? There you are. Should you be trapped in a windless land? Ever dabble in visual novels? I have. Not a lot. Not a lot. I mostly prefer, like, the manga, but visual novels I have messed with a little bit. Just a wee bit, my lad. Oh, man. Oh. God, that quest triggered from that far away?
Hey, look over there.
The little girl looking at nothing, Paimon.
She's all by herself, right?
I mean, do you see anyone else?
Because she's acting as if she's talking and laughing with somebody else. Paimon's creeped out.
Don't you fucking make fun of her. You are a star pooper. I had an imaginary friend too when I was a kid.
You mean you used to act like that too?
Chuny, Paimon.
So is this an invisible friend who hangs out with you sometimes? Or do they just exist in your imagination?
Imaginary means in your imagination.
Imaginary.
I know everybody at home right now is doing the SpongeBob thing.
Oh, you must mean imagined friend, right? Why didn't you just say so?
What in the Foster's home just happened?
So, this imaginary friend of yours, when does Paimon get to meet them?
You don't hang out anymore?
Seriously? So, imaginary friends just disappear when you grow up?
Is this a Hoyo screw?
Oh, Paimon was looking forward to meeting yours. Hey, don't suppose your sister has an imaginary friend too?
Sure they do?
No way! You guys are so lucky!
No, I've known Hoyo too long. I don't trust anything that was just said.
Because they have this game in Liyue. Have you heard of it? It's a 4-player game, but it
Monster
seems
Hunter?
you guys could play it with just the 2 of you.
Oh, Traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh. God, what are you gonna do? Get drunk and get your ass beat in an alley again? Actually, you can't, because I killed the woman who did that to you. You're welcome.
Tone-deaf bard. What are you doing here?
Bye, Bond.
I'm here because Lisa has been making some exciting new contraptions.
Uh-huh.
Why does the thought of Lisa's contraptions make Paimon so nervous?
I'm also terrified.
Come now, that's no way to speak about the elegant Miss Lisa.
Yes, but no?
For this particular contraption, Lisa had to import some dangerous materials from Sumeru.
Damn, Sumeru? It's what makes Sumeru a Sumeru. Oh, I hope you guys are fucking ready. The car commercial puns are gonna be so strong when we get there. It's gonna be so bad, you guys are gonna hate me.
Dangerous?
Dangerous?
That's right. Looks like a monocle, but actually it's called a Nernama detector.
You're a Nernama.
Sadly, Lisa isn't able to use it herself, so I'm borrowing it for a while. And also, I'm testing it out for her, to see if it actually works.
Huh? Why can't Lisa use it?
Perhaps it's because she lacks a certain childlike sense of wonder. Or maybe there's some other reason for it.
Venti, aren't you a little old to have childlike wonder?
If you want to know for sure, just ask her yourself sometime.
So, you can see them? Go on, tell us. What does his imaginary friend look like?
What?
That would be telling.
I agree with Venti.
Anyway, it's all yours now, Traveler.
What?
Take a look. See if you can see Nora's imaginary friend.
You just handed that off, you absolute agent of chaos.
Do you see him? Do you see him?
They're besties.
Huh, so it does work for you two.
I have childlike wonder and whimsy. DonnyVick is so young after all, guys.
Paimon wants to see? Wait, but this gizmo isn't in Paimon's size.
Venti is just Peter Pan. How dare you say Genshin copied some other form of media?
Alright then, you'll just have to be Paimon's eyes on the ground. Let's go see what everyone's imaginary friends look like.
I feel like this is invasion of privacy. I would never do this. Should you be trapped in a windless land? Carmen Dei, I didn't see it.
Flower shop
We're
always
just gonna say
seems
Carpe Diem.
kinda floaty-headed.
Better view.
Paimon bets she has an imaginary friend.
Is that an insult? I feel like that's an insult, buddy. I'm questionable of that one. Wait, is it the flower girl who's like in a romantic relationship with Dulik Dalek? Oh no, wrong girl. Never mind, it's the actual flower owner.
There it is! Behold, a floaty imaginary friend for floaty-headed Flora! A bloaty floaty!
That is not the name.
Wait, imaginary friends can be plants now?
Where the fuck you want, Paimon?
Hi, Traveler. Hi, Bard.
Hi, Flora.
Sure. How can I help?
Need flowers. Who's your friend?
Oh, you mean Mr. Floaty? Most people can't see him.
Oh, wow.
Mr. Floaty is my bestest friend. We grew up together.
Oh, that's so sweet.
No fair. Paimon hates feeling left out.
Oh, poor Star. Hey, keep it walking, Tubby. Okay, anyway, what is this, Star Pooper?
Flora, why exactly are you friends with a bloaty floaty?
What's wrong with it? I always wanted to be friends with a plant who could fly.
Yeah, don't judge her.
Friends with a flying plant? Why?
Come on, I feel like you're very judgmental.
Because then when it's windy, you and your friend can fly off into the sky together. You gotta admit that's pretty cool.
Guys, it's pretty cool.
Isn't that called being blown away?
Oh.
That's what some people like to call it. I only found out this plant existed from an explorer who told me stories of his adventures. I think his name was Stanley.
Oh, no, I don't know a
Stanley's
Stanley.
an adventurer.
Really?
And you can tell he's an expert at it from the stories he tells.
Oh, yeah?
The amazing adventures of Stanley are super famous in Mondstadt.
Oh, Stanley.
He's in the city at the moment. You should go ask him to tell you some of his stories.
Really? We get to meet the
That sounds
Stanley?
like a fun idea for next time. But right now we have other things to attend to.
Sounds like a fun idea for next time. Oh, that's so funny.
Flora's a pretty mysterious kid.
Why are you so
Which
judgmental
child
today?
shall we interrogate next?
I'm sorry, how did you word that sentence?
I'm thinking. Oh, how about that little guy on the bridge?
Timmie! All I can do is think of the boss from Strathalome and wow.
No way!
There's no shot.
Well, that is unexpected.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Varka's trailer is much weirder now. Varka's trailer is much weirder now.
Timmie's imaginary friend is a ruin guard?
Heard of guardian angels, but
Paimon's
come on.
freaking out right now. That thing is sure to attack us.
Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
What say you we postpone our conversation with Timmie for the time being?
Paimon, say the line. Do the roar.
Huh? Paimon has a favorite line?
What about exploring the area ahead of us later?
Seriously?
Seriously.
Oh, alright then.
Why doesn't Paimon believe you?
How about we explore the area ahead of us later? Children
Okay.
are more open-minded. Is that why they can think up all kinds of imaginary friends?
Just can't let go of your childhood whimsy.
Fitting, isn't it? That the City of Freedom should be home to children with such boundless powers of imagination.
It should, Venti. You should be
What
proud.
about adults' imaginations? Let's ask some adults at the tavern.
I don't think we should ask about adult imaginations at the tavern. Take Nimrod, for example. He's named after a suffix, a synonym for idiot. And he wants to be drunk. Poor guy. Wait, is it around the side? Hello? What is this fucking lineup?
The thing about wine is, you have to drink it at the tavern or you miss out on half the fun.
It's very true.
Seems to me you'd find some way of keeping yourself amused even if you drank alone.
Wrong with drinking alone?
If I didn't know any better, I would say you're being deliberately uncivil.
Luke deliberately uncivil? No.
Just drink responsibly on my premises, okay?
The awkward Venti in the back is hilarious.
Oh, and if I did have one too many, what then? You'd throw me out along with the trash, is that it?
Yeah, probably would.
Throw you out?
Yeah.
You know, the same way you threw out Father's legacy. You sold off his mansion. Or maybe you've forgotten.
Sir?
I see no reason to cling to things that have outlived their purpose.
Sir?
Is that so? Then I trust you were most swift indeed to part with a certain vase?
Sorry, I have no recollection.
That's odd. Master D-Luke, I'm sure I saw such a vase in your home. A beautiful one, unmistakable in fact.
I think this is the moment where you need to shut up, guy. Nope, no childlike whimsy here.
Seems our suspicions were right. Grown-ups don't appear to have imaginary friends.
Like I said, a lack of childlike wonder.
Seems adults are the same. Yes, we've been conditioned.
So people just stop dreaming
Uh-oh,
when
I
they
saw a
grow
thing.
up?
Oh no.
Okay, well, Paimon for
$5
one
to the
never
Legion. What do we
wants to grow
got?
up.
Paimon, shut the fuck up. I'm reading something from the Legion. Where do we go from? Oh, I'm not gonna fucking be able to pronounce that. Ian Hikari 4930, $4.99. Wish I could have been here earlier, but hope you're enjoying it. I am having a fantastic time. It is a great time. Anytime Paimon speaks and tells it how it is, I'm having a good time.
Paimon, shut the fuck up. I'm reading something from the Legion.
All right, what do we got here?
This raises an interesting question. At what age exactly do people's imaginary friends disappear?
Employment.
Let's go and check.
Is the age of employment.
How about Ellin? Someone of her age surely must have some imagination left, don't you think?
Fuck is Ellin? Helen! Helen!
Somehow Paimon finds the idea
Ellin.
of not being able to see Ellen's imaginary friend kinda scary.
I don't play this game enough to know who the fuck that is. Ugh. Yawn. That's... okay.
Jean? What is Jean doing here?
Can't lie to me. You can't lie to me. I know this is you guys. This is you guys. I know you imagine your Genshin waifus. I know it. I know it. You can't hide it from me.
Is Master Jean Ellen's imaginary friend?
You're really determined to become a knight.
She's so conscientious. It's...
Oh,
It's terrifying.
what are you guys doing?
Whoa.
Are you always training here?
Yeah, I'm scripted to never leave. The devs made me live here.
You bet. Today, I heard Stanley talking about his adventures. It was incredible. It got me really pumped up. I hope I can be as outstanding as him one day.
Love the determination, young lady.
So that you can fight shoulder to shoulder with Master Jean?
I mean, obviously I want to become a knight. And if I got to go on an adventure with Jean herself, well, even better.
Never meet your heroes.
Seems Ellen really looks up to Jean.
I believe in you!
Thanks. I was thinking, it's not every day I get to hang out with the honorary knight. Would you join me for some sword training?
Bro, I just walked up. What do you mean?
How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
I will show you how. So you grab your sword, and then you just sorta...
Right. So that's how to do it. I'm impressed.
Yep, you just need to learn Mavuka Hookah's E attack, and then you'll be set.
Oh, thank you. It's clear I still have a long way to go in my training.
So modest. I, for one, think you're quite the pro at this already.
Well, I'm exhausted
Well.
from training, so clearly my fitness needs some work. One day, though, I'll smash all the training dummies in Mondstadt.
Practice on Hilichurls.
Ellen, she's our girl. If she can't do it, Hilly Churl.
You heard Ellen, she's our girl. If she can't do it, Hilichurl. Doesn't really rhyme. You tried,
Thanks.
Paimon.
Shoot, I got so caught up here I forgot there's something I was supposed to do today.
Taxes?
Ugh, but I'm so sore from training. I can hardly move.
Happens.
Honorary Knight, could you deliver a message to Jack for me?
Who the fuck is
He's a
Jack?
friend of mine. Recently started as an adventurer. We were gonna meet up tonight and discuss adventure plans. Could you let him
So
know
cool.
it'll have to be another day? If I'm not mistaken, you should find him at the Temple of the Lion. He's adventuring with Stanley today.
You met a new friend and he's literally running around with some top-tier adventurer?
Stanley's a truly legendary adventurer, renowned in all of Mondstadt. He once set foot in the MARE JIVARI.
The fuck is a MARE JIVARI?
Great. Thank you so much.
It's like the umpteenth time that's been mentioned. Going. Hold on. Where's the Temple of the Hoogamachug? There it is. That's okay. Temple of the Lion, if that even is your real name. Your current party level is lower than expected. It's okay, guys. There's no Genshin power creep.
The Temple of the Lion? We explored this place once before, didn't we? During
Venti?
the Storm Terror incident.
We did, Paimon.
Seems like it's now a hot spot for adventurers. That can only mean one thing.
Treasure?
We didn't bag all the loot last time!
I fucking thought so, Paimon. Under the light of the Aurora Borealis, that's somehow another dimension. We will claim the loot. Elevator, no. Elevator, no. Elevator,
Looks
no.
like we can't go any further.
Come all the way down.
Not to worry. Allow me. Those who wander in the dust, the wind shall send soaring sky high.
Where did the elevator go? What's timing? You bastard. Okay. Thank you, Venti, for mechanically being present in the game. I appreciate that. Activation. Oh, duh. Okay, press the square button. Square goes in the square hole. The churls. Not if I do.
Oz, reveal thyself!
You're tough cookies, I see. Okay, Oz knows how to deal with you. Open for me.
Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge!
Da-da-dee-da-da. Swinging on a bike.
Light it up! Midnight Phantasmagoria! Sweet dreams!
Swirl, swirl, swirl. Swirl, swirl, swirl. Missed a chest? I've never missed a chest in my life. You're crazy. Oh, I need this radish, though. Swirl, swirl, swirl. Give me more cabbage. Give me where? Did I pick it up? I thought I picked up the cabbage. Okay. Swirl, swirl, swirl.
Are those guys?
Yeah?
Written in the stars!
Okay, Paimon. Everything's okay. But there we
Time
go.
for takeoff.
Shadows of fate!
Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
Yachan and the Taechan. Let's go. Alright, buddies, what do you got? Stanley and Jack. Jack Stanley. Sounds like a thermos, like a thermos cup brand.
I was so sure I was about to die.
Dressed like that? Yeah.
To be fair, that could have gone either way. So, you must be Jack the Adventurer, I assume?
Yes. Who are you?
That's crazy.
Actually, we came looking for you.
Ellin has a message for you. She said she won't be able to join you today to plan out your next adventure together. She'll join you some other
Could you
time.
imagine delving into it? Like, what in the Don Machi, right? You delve into a dungeon just to tell someone, hey, can't hang out, see you later, and then you leave?
Oh, I see. I feel bad you had to come all this way to find me, and then had to rescue me.
Huh? I don't see what all the fuss is about. It was nothing that I, Stanley, couldn't have dealt with by myself.
Of course, Mr. Stanley.
Whoa! You are Stanley? You were that legendary adventurer? Renowned in all of Mondstadt? Who once set foot in the MARE JIVARI?
Paimon, I've known this man for literally less than 10 seconds, and everything that I've ever heard about this man is probably bullshit.
The very same.
Of course.
I must say, it's an honor to meet one as legendary as yourself.
I ain't buying it.
Well then, how would everyone like to proceed? Head back or head further inside?
Hey, Stanley, what do you think?
Well, I think you're now in the safe hands of Stanley, the great explorer and legend of Mondstadt.
Uh-huh.
In which case, why head back now?
I don't know, man. You tell me.
Okay, motion passed by unanimous consent. Let's head further in.
Let's fucking go.
So, I'm guessing you mostly came here because you wanted to hear my adventure stories. Am I right?
No, had to deliver a message.
No, we really were just looking for Jack.
What? Do you know who I am? I am Stanley, renowned adventurer of Mondstadt.
No, we
Yeah,
really were
I
just
think
here for
we got
Jack.
that.
Well, your attitude says maybe you don't got that. I am Stanley, the living legend. Stanley who braved the MARE JIVARI.
Enough already! Ugh. Stop name-dropping yourself every time you open your mouth!
It's true, though. Stanley is the most amazing guy.
Is he?
Well, Jack will listen, won't you? Now, where was I?
I don't know.
You and your partner reached the MARE JIVARI, a famously terrifying place with not a wisp of wind.
Precisely. There was a deathly silence in the air. A sea of ashes stretched out before us, as far as the eye could see. The MARE JIVARI. Suddenly, my partner was caught in a whirlpool picked up by an evil beast. Luckily, I managed to grab hold of him just in time.
Wow. So, did he make it?
Sadly, in the end, I alone was able to set foot on home ground once more, where the gentle breeze carried away the tears welling up in my eyes.
That poor guy. How could that happen?
Jack, you can't cry so easily if you want to be a great adventurer.
I know. Because an adventurer's proudest achievement is to die in the course of their final adventure. But whatever happens, no adventurer should ever die in a place where the wind doesn't blow. The wind has to bring your spirit back to Mondstadt.
That's right. To die in a place with the wind blows, and to have your spirit carried back to Mondstadt on the wind, that's the beauty.
Yeah. Although, the most I can aspire
is
to right now
happening?
is beginner's
Ow!
conditions. Like
You're
cleaning up the
alive?
sewers, clogging up the sewers.
You shouldn't die in a place with no wind. Why did you keep going on about that?
You not? Oh my
Is
God!
that why
Really? You
Stanley
lived?
thinks
That's
the MARE JIVARI is
insane,
the
bud.
most terrifying place in the world? Because there's no
I
wind
can't
there?
believe he lived. I thought for sure I killed him.
Let's go! Burn it down! Try and stop me!
Fire. What am I doing?
Think you can get away?
Dude, that dude was on 1 health for so fucking long.
Traveler, I believe I've made a small discovery.
Share with me, Venti.
Could I ask you to use the Nernama detector once more?
Yes. What is happening?
What? Stanley has an imaginary friend?
It seems his imaginary friend is a seasoned warrior, covered in scars from head to foot, and a look of staunch determination on his face. You're saying his imaginary friend is an idealized version of his own self?
Okay.
Interesting idea, but is it true?
Maybe it's like a mentor he looked up
Please
to?
excuse me. I'll be leaving now.
Just came on an adventure with some guy and then
Bye, Stanley.
casually leave? Bye! What?
Do you two still have time to spare?
Maybe.
What is it?
A few days ago, Stanley got drunk and told me a secret. Something he's never told anyone before.
All it took was him getting drunk?
The weapons he took on his adventure all those years ago. They were none other than those once wielded by Mondstadt's greatest hero, Vanessa herself. The sword of brilliant valor and the shield of magnificent honor. I
Who
don't
named
know whether
these?
you believe me, but apparently, both the sword and shield are still right here in Mondstadt, over in Dadaupa Gorge.
I'm sorry, what is the name of this place?
Since you
Dada
guys are
Baduba?
the experts at this, can you come with me to try and retrieve these two legendary weapons?
Why did he abandon
I don't
them?
know. Outstanding individuals always come with their quirks, right?
Do they? I mean, okay.
If I can just get a hold of something impressive enough to show my family what I'm capable of, maybe they'll finally come around to the idea of me being an adventurer. Right now, I'm just a rookie. My abilities are limited, and my parents don't support my goals one bit.
Welcome to life.
So, what do you say? Help a guy out?
I mean...
I can't bring myself to tell Stanley about it because my reasons are so selfish.
Be selfish.
But I swear I'll give the weapons back to him as soon as I'm done.
Aw, poor Jack. Let's help him out.
Hard to say no after that sub-story.
Venti, you coming too?
Nope.
I don't know.
Oh, one other thing. I have a bottle of rare vintage wine that I had someone fetch for me a couple years ago. Help me find these weapons, and it's all yours.
Count me in.
Dadaupa Gorge, was it? Let's hurry. There's no time to lose.
Let none say Venti does not go after what he wants. That was beautiful. What? Wait, I'm detecting a hoyocreator. Hello, Mr. Squirrel. I detect a hoyocreator. The god of wine thirsts. Up! Up!
Hey, not a bad haul.
Raw meat in a chest? Why not? I'm hungry. The Dadaupa Gorge. Why does it sound like a Banjo-Kazooie name? Ooh, over here? It's over here. Noise? Anybody hear that? Why, thank you. I don't have a feeling this
The
arena
rewards
is
of an
going to
adventure
activate
worth
behind
remembering.
me. No? Okay. I'm gonna bring Fischl back to life, huh? Hello? Sword? Are you here? That's vaguely sword-shaped in there, guys. What do you think? You could stand near a statue of the Seven to heal yourself? Thank you, I never knew that.
Oz, reveal thyself.
I say, knowing that. Oh god, there's more of them.
Light it up. Let me scribe.
Yeah! Okay, we're slow walking.
Hey, that bunch of hilly churls. Are they holding some kind of ceremony?
I think they are
And
Paimon.
what's with that pile of knickknacks?
Oh, I instantly died. Okay.
Seems so. That must be the sword of brilliant valor, surely.
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! frown upside
Turn
down.
your frown upside down. I'm a psychologist. I can tell you're suffering from old age. It's time to change, buddy.
Rise with the sun.
Lo and behold, the sword of
Lacks a
brilliant
healer?
valor.
Easy. You just don't get hurt.
Are you sure? Looks kind of
Course,
basic to
clearly never
Paimon,
played League.
and a little worse for wear, too. Why would hilly trolls be bowing down before a piece of junk like this?
Maybe it's a really cool piece of junk, Paimon.
Seems somebody tossed an old sword into a pile of spoils these hilly trolls were already celebrating.
Don't tell them that.
This is in terrible shape, and it's so basic, I'm at a loss for words.
Say, Jack, have you ever seen an anemo crystal fly?
Oh.
They're found in the open country around Mondstadt City. If you saw one in broad daylight, you wouldn't bat an eyelid. But in the pitch blackness of night, its brilliant glow is mesmerizing.
Music.
It truly resembles an exquisite crystal dancing in the night air. Is valor not the same? When everything is going your way, it seems meaningless, fades into the background. But when you're
I
in
love
dire
getting dialogue
straits,
options before the
valor is
dialogue's
thing
done.
That gets you fired up and
Thanks,
fighting
Genshin.
back. It's the brilliant ray of light that guides you out from the darkness.
That was some very elaborate ox dung.
You're right. You're right. Then this has to be it. This is the sword of brilliant valor.
For anyone who isn't aware, ox dung means bullshit.
So, we got our sword. Now we just need that shield. Let's scout around. It's definitely in Dadaupa Gorge, so... Huh?
You're a data oop, what?
There's somebody there.
He's making a break for it!
Stanley? What's he doing here?
Not very stealthy, is he?
He's acting so weird.
He's a grown-ass man with an imaginary friend.
What happened?
Leave him
Why
alone.
did you stop all of a sudden?
You didn't see it?
Oh, it's nothing. Just one of those Mora-spouting weasel thieves passed by is all.
What? Where? I want to see.
It went that way.
Maybe another time. We have a shield to find, remember?
Did your mouth not move? Hey, Paimon, you fuck off. I'm gonna go find this shield. Oh, Muna, come back to life. I have no revival items. Alright, we go with a team of 3. Iron Fang's legacy. What? Oh, what is happening? Hello? Oh, okay.
Lo and behold, the shield of magnificent honor.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. It's a chunk of wood.
Thank you, Paimon.
A chunk of scrap wood with the handle attached. Who in their right mind would use this as a shield?
This Hilitril is probably so depressed right now.
There's also wine stains on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was just taken from a wine barrel.
Don't you make fun of this Hilitril.
And yet, my bard's intuition tells me that this is none other than the shield of magnificent honor. Warriors wear their battle scars with pride, and shields are no different. Surely an intact shield is one that has shied away from the battlefield. Is not the broken and splintered shield the one that has fought in countless wars and lived to tell the tale? Though the soldier's body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end, till they have no blood left to bleed. Such magnificent strength of will.
He is in
that not
top
the true
form
meaning
today.
of honor?
You do have a point. Shiny new shields don't stay new and shiny for long.
Yep.
Okay then. Well, maybe if we ask nicely, he'll just let us take the Shield of Magnificent Honor for free.
Maybe. Here, I'll try.
Excuse me, Mr. Hilichurl?
Wait, are we actually gonna try delegation first? Yala.
Well, okay. You take it from here. Hope you've picked up some Hilichurlian by now.
You're
If
okay.
not, there's always body language.
Avin plata dada. Mosimita.
Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all.
Oh, here's a flower.
Mosimita.
Mosimita.
Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all.
Mani nini by domu. I just insulted his mother.
Uh-oh. He did not seem to appreciate that.
No, I don't think he did.
Money, money, tata.
Mani dada.
Oh, yeah. He actually gave us the shield.
That fucking worked?
Guys, thank you so much.
Dude, I fucking love
believe I actually
helichurls.
found
What?
Mom, Dad, check out the legendary weapons I found.
Mom, get the camera. You just fucking took them and ran off.
The wine, you promised! I actually helped a lot this time.
Did you?
What are you doing here, Stanley? Out for a stroll?
Hey, what are you doing here, Bard? Fancy that, huh? You, out for a stroll too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. An after-dinner stroll, to be precise.
Dinner's
we
a
were
good
also
idea
helping
right
a
now.
friend look for something.
I do know helichurl. Guys, I am... Okay, look, I need you to know something about DonnyVick. DonnyVick, once upon a time, was in training to become a wildlife biologist, and I was going to be the guy who pets tigers at the zoo. Turns out biology's really fucking hard, and that didn't work out. So I'm not that now. But I have been unilaterally accepted by cats. Not because I want to. I'm allergic. But cats love me. I didn't ask for it, but they do.
Paimon's starting to think Stanley might be a fraud.
He's definitely a fraud, there's no question.
Did Stanley plant the sword and shield here in advance so as to not hurt Jack's feelings?
DonnyVick was once upon a hilichurl. Bro, I would love to be a hilichurl. I would love to just be like hanging out in the fucking wilds and then some godforsaken Genshin player just comes barreling out of the tree line to kill me for no reason.
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with Dadaupa Gorge. You fought battles here before, after all.
You better believe it. I can navigate this whole area with my eyes closed.
Wow. Then I admire your perseverance. And your memory, too.
Uh-huh.
It's only to be expected of a great adventurer like me. You guys had better watch out, though. This place is crawling with hilichurls.
No shit, buddy.
I'll get back to my, stroll now. Goodbye.
Guilty conscience much?
For real.
Well, he shouldn't have gotten so carried away bragging to Jack, should he?
No.
Although, on further reflection, I must say I'm intrigued.
Are you?
Someone who can't let go of the past and gives up on the present instead.
Okay, when you word it that way.
I wonder, if such a person was forced to take their first step towards the future, which way would they go?
Why do you sound like you want to incite something terrible to happen?
What are you talking about?
I'm just musing to myself.
That's some god talk right there. I don't like it.
Anyway, I propose we take a trip to Angel's Share tonight.
Now I love what you're talking. Let's do it. No, 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 not the poster. No, please. Why, after God knows how many years, would the devs not fix that? Where am I? Hello? I have to wait for night. Bartender, give me a strong one. What the hell was the clock again? There. Did it say 18? All right, we're gonna be drinking for a long time, guys. Bottoms up. Boodly. Yo, Luke, what the fuck are you doing behind the tavern? You handle third shift? Absolute Chad. Weird cut. What is happening?
Tell me, Stanley. Tell me, what should I do?
Huh? Why does he keep repeating his own name?
There's another Stanley, silly.
Surely not. Even I've never heard tell of a second Stanley.
That's actually impressive.
Oh, Stanley. It should have been me. I should have been the one to die in the JIVARI that day. Why won't your spirit come and stop me from using your name? Why, Stanley?
I detect a very sad backstory out of nowhere. This is Hoyo coded right here. The jaw drop.
If you hadn't had to save a rookie like me, you would have never died in that windless corner of the world.
That actually made me very depressed to hear that word in Mondstadt of all places.
Adventurer, destined to become a legend one day. But now, that'll never happen because your life was cut short, and all because of a worthless tag-along.
Are you really saying this out loud in a fucking bar?
Does anyone get what's going on here?
It's a very sad story. It's a man's romance, Paimon.
I think our friend really did make it to the MARE JIVARI. And I think the tragedy he encountered there was real too. But the real adventurer, the real Stanley, that was his partner, not him.
Sad boys.
The real Stanley is the one who died to save our Stanley.
Drunk does that to people? No, being drunk does a lot of things to people. It's different for everybody.
Wait, so the only reason our Stanley is called Stanley in the first place is because he stole the other Stanley's name?
Yeah.
I fear that may be the case.
Stanley.
He's a good guy. He wanted his friend to live on. He wanted him to have recognition.
That will forget all about you. So I tell your adventure stories at every opportunity.
He wanted his friend to be known.
Mondstadt must remember. Stanley reached the center of the MARE JIVARI. He's the greatest adventurer there ever was, and he lives on.
Oh my God.
Stanley will never die, because I am Stanley. I am Stanley. I'm sorry,
Respect.
Stanley.
Oh.
Getting too old. Now. Are you guys planning on eavesdropping much longer?
Oh, it's Dusty. That is such a terrible viewpoint, but holy shit, that is so sad.
Yikes! We're busted!
There's 3 people in this bar, Paimon. That's insane.
Go away. Save your questions. Just leave me in peace.
This quest went from a joke to so real in 1 second.
Leave now. Don't make me tell you again.
Honorary Knight, Venti, and Paimon. I'm so glad you guys are here. I've been looking for you everywhere. I wanted to thank you again for helping me find the sword and shield. My parents are finally supporting me.
Oh my God!
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. They even said they're gonna pay for someone to fix up the Sword of Brilliant Valor and Shield of Magnificent Honor for me, so I can take them out on the road.
This is a D&D backstory right here.
That's wonderful!
This is how the sword and board
Jack,
fighter is born.
Is this the part where you bid farewell to Mondstadt and set off on your intrepid trip traversing Tevat?
No, not yet. I
No.
still don't have what it takes to go too far from home just yet. Besides, I'm sure Stanley still has a few stories left to tell. They're what inspired me to become an adventurer in the first place. Stanley, Oh, you're drunk again.
Oh God.
We'll see you tomorrow then. After your hangover wears off, maybe you can tell me some more of your stories?
Don't you dare let this young man down, I swear to fucking God.
Stanley's really fond of that kid, don't you think?
Jack.
Jack left.
Jack left.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you for not telling him about my secret.
Why is the only thing I can think of now Metal Gear Rising? It's time for Jack to let it rip.
Huh? all of a sudden you're facing the facts?
And then the monsoon
That
theme
doesn't
starts
like
playing in
you.
the background.
Just now, I couldn't bear to look at him. His adventurous spirit is so pure, unblemished. I'm just a weary old feckless fraud. But that kid is a brand new shining star, full of potential. I cannot allow his dreams to be crushed.
Fucking the duty of an adult.
You're not a total fraud. Stanley's adventure stories and experiences, they're all true, aren't they?
Stories, experiences. What's the point of them anymore?
Don't lose faith,
To
bud.
be honest, my memories of adventuring and of Stanley, they're hazy these days.
It's because you keep getting drunk, you dumbass.
That's my biggest secret of all, and my biggest fear.
This got so real.
All these years, I've been living to tell his story. But his personality and the details of his life, I don't remember them clearly anymore.
That's just time, buddy.
But the one thing I can never forget is that he died in a windless land, where his spirit can never be recovered.
Exactly. Even in his memory, the real Stanley isn't the living, breathing friend he knew at all. Instead, he's become fixed on the image of him as that battle-scarred warrior, and that image has held him captive his entire life.
I'm too old. I never let go. But still, so much has slipped away. I'm completely and utterly worthless.
It's never too late to live your life, buddy.
No adventurer should have to go that way. No adventurer ever.
Hans Archibald.
My true name? How did you know?
My true name. The wind told me.
The wind. I can hear the wind blowing in the MARE JIVARI.
Venti about to pull some shit?
I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
Venti doing his godly duty? Get out of here. Don't do this to me.
I can't believe it.
Oh boy. Oh, it's dusty. Oh, it's dusty. Terrible day for rain. You're right, Max. Ooh.
Thank you all. And thank you, Lord Barbados. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me some time to calm back down.
Yeah, bro, go sleep on that.
But I think that I'm gonna be okay.
Oh shit. Oh, the story's way worse than I thought. Oh, it was Venti. I thought we were gonna be getting our asses beaten in an alley drunk, but no.
Ah, wonderful. Stanley reconnected with his true self and Jack can finally go his own way.
Venti, thank you. Secondly, you did it all for alcohol. Thirdly, can't judge you.
This calls for a celebration. And by celebration, I do, of course, mean libation.
Oh, fuck yeah!
And by libation, you mean you're not leaving this tavern till you're too drunk to walk, right?
Fuck yeah!
No, the wine here's
You
too
retracted that message. You
Jack
think
still
I didn't
owes
see
me
it.
some wine, though. He promised me a rare vintage
Quicker
in
than that.
exchange for helping him out, remember? I'll head off to fetch the wine. See you shortly. Let's meet at the usual place.
Huh? I'm assuming the tree?
Huh? Where's that supposed to be? Why has Paimon never heard of it? Hey, Tone Deaf Bard!
Oh, Also, why did he run towards the corner of the room? The door's over there. Okay, see you there!
Oh, hey!
Lamau! Yes, it must have been the wind. Diluc, hold the fort. This chair stops me every time I come out of this place. What a presumptuous asshole sitting in his own statue's hands. I hate you. I hate you. When I climb up the statue, I'm gonna let you have it. I fucking hate you. You are my least favorite of all the gods in Teva. I have not even met them all, but I confidently can say you are my least favorite. I should knock you the fuck out and throw you off this thing right fucking now. He knows I'm behind him. Doesn't he? Look at those eyes.
You made it. Finally.
That's so awkward.
Just tell us where you meet next time, okay? Light everywhere.
Paimon acting like that took 1,000,000 fucking years.
So, did you at least manage to find your wine?
Yep. Well, sort of. Jack made it out to be a rare collector's edition vintage. When actually it's just a half bottle of regular cider.
Cider's good.
This takes me back. The first time I saw this view, I hadn't even taken on this form yet.
Huh?
It was
Nunny?
about 2,600 years ago, before the world had come under the rule of the Seven. At that time, Old Mondstadt was ruled by a tyrant who sealed off the city's perimeter with a ferocious hurricane. Even the birds couldn't get in or out.
Old Mondstadt? Oh, Paimon remembers. Nowadays it's known as Storm Terror's lair, right? You mentioned it before.
That's right. The tyrant of the winds who once ruled from that tower was Decarabian, god of storms.
Decarabian.
Back then, I was but a wisp among the 1,000 winds. I wasn't a god of anything. I didn't even have a human form.
Damn, came a long way.
I was just a tiny elemental being who lived in the wind. A gentle breeze bringing subtle changes for the better. Or tiny seeds of hope.
A tiny elemental being? Without a human form? Venti, do you mean you used to look different than you do now?
Yep. My current form is not so different from the situation with fake Stanley.
Mm-hmm.
I took the form of a friend.
A little revolutionary.
In Old Mondstadt transpired the story to be told. Where a tyrant ruled, I met a boy not that old.
Oh, here comes the bardness.
The lyre he played, and for a song he sought.
Is that little Venti?
But storm walls blocked blue sky. He was sincerely distraught. I do so wish to see the birds in flight, said he, his strong eyes filling with light. But his voice was lost in the howling wind's churn, for the whirlwind takes and gives not in return. The true sky and
Look at the
sun
little
of the
Venti!
changeless soar. Were they not wishes worth fighting for? So the boy turned, extending his hand. Let us cast down the tyrant and his walls from this land.
Damn!
The young boy raised then the flag of revolt.
Look at
And
him!
I threw myself into freedom's tumult.
Looks like a little abyss mage.
Victorious were we who fought to be free. Gods fell, winds whipped, nations shook violently. In the smoke, a despot met his doom. And we watched as his great tower fell none too soon. Mondstadt began anew, the story passed down, and since then never has another worn its crown.
That was a sick line.
So then what?
No, that's it.
What happened to your friend?
Dead as hell, Paimon.
Say, Paimon, do you wish to hear the next part of the story?
Yes, of course. The suspense is killing Paimon.
Why would you then send Paimon away? Oh my god.
But Venti's telling his story. What makes you suddenly want to have a meat feast?
Who doesn't ever want to have a meat feast?
Getting a little peckish or something.
Oh, so peckish.
Paimon's had it up to here with you.
The situational irony is wild.
You know, you're so smart it almost makes me uncomfortable sometimes.
I will unravel every secret you have, you little shit.
But then, maybe it's right that true friends can tell what the other is thinking.
Let's not jump to conclusions. We're not friends.
A refreshing drink, a gentle breeze.
We're partners in crime. We did
Moments
rob
like
the
this
church.
always take me back. Back to a song that I first heard from him. Fly, fly away.
We
Like a
kicked.
bird in the sky.
We kicked.
See the world on my behalf.
Because Paimon
To
wouldn't
the
be able to
heavens
respect
may you
this
fly.
moment. That's funny. The figure's uncareless. Lord. The green-clad figure is uncharacteristically silent. Sometimes even the lissom wind grows heavy in its grief, but not that mortals could ever see a moment oh so brief. That was a good quest. Adios, wind god, you fucker. That was an okay mission. I didn't dislike that mission. It really recovered in the end. The beginning was not that great, I'm not gonna lie. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me, DonnyVick, for this lovely live stream. I'm not gonna edit this. I don't know why I cut into it like I'm gonna do an edited video.